Aloha and welcome to Noche Latina, an NBA celebration of Latin heritage. We're proud to bring it to you here at 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, with me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Luka Doncic.
Well, his scoring has dipped over the last few seasons, and sometimes that can be cause for concern. But it doesn't always tell the full story. You have to consider his role, his usage, as well as the other ways he contributes to the team.
And the starting lineup for the Nets. Porter Jr. is the 4 with Claxton at the 5. Powell is out there with Dimon. And it's Williams in at the 3. And for Los Angeles, LeBron and Hachimura in at the forward slots. Luka Doncic is out there with MP. And it's Ayton in at the 5. And his teams run through the finish line of the season, Grant. There must be a certain amount of reflection happening.
For teams that are out of it, they might start that process now. But who has time for that if you're playoffs bound?
All right, now let's go courtside for a story on MP's remarkable season.
He did it. He set a new NBA record for assists in a season, breaking John Stockton's mark from back in 1991. He told me, quote, "I give all the credit to my teammates. Without them making their shots, I don't get assists." He has always been a team first guy. Back to you guys.
Yeah, he likes seeing them succeed. Now here's MP. He played a great game against Indiana. Puts up a 3.
Nice assist, Luka.
Falls. Great setup by Doncic. Clarkson's got 6.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Outside Porter. 4-3. Sends it home from three-point land.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Ayton. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
Powell against Clarkson. Pass to Dimon. The kick out to Williams. 5 on the clock. Powell, a screen on James. Williams misses.
Good rebound under him.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the
nice
first.
layup,
and what's
LeBron.
Working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Outside, Williams. Back to Porter. Outside, Williams. Porter looks it over. Pass to Dimon. Hey, puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Good rebound, Adrian.
Doncic on the wing. Always a nice way
nice
to start.
layup.
Takes his first one.
This looks like a shoot-around the way they're scoring. 5 straight makes to start the game.
Nets trail by 10. Well, one of the many things that's impressive about Luka Doncic, he double clutches so well.
Right, and he even absorbs contact in the air, and somehow, some way, still has a very high field goal percentage. Luka, his game defies logic. Maybe Luka's logic.
Now here's MP. He's got 9. Launches a 3. Claxton with a rebound. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Inside. Here's Porter. And he banks in the layup. Porter's got his second basket on the night.
Smart play there by Porter. Working his way inside to find a reliable, close-range look.
Down low. Here's Ayton. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Powell. Here's Dimon. Hey, from beyond the arc. Doncic grabs the miss.
Nice rebound, Luka.
Here's James. And he makes it on the layup. James has gotten his second bucket.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's Dimon. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
Good D,
And
Luka.
Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. From downtown, and MP good for 3. Clarkson's got 12 points in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Porter from outside. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. And the Lakers have possession, leading by 12. They're getting their first look of the season at Brooklyn.
Nice assist, LeBron.
Last year, they battled to a stalemate, winning 1 game apiece.
A somewhat surprising split. One team made the playoffs and the other was lottery bound.
Here's Porter following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. Three-pointer, no good. Now here's Clarkson. 15 points in the game. And
Good
Ayton
dunk,
with the
Adrian.
stuff.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Dimon following the score by Los Angeles. They set a pick. Pass to Porter. Now Claxton is covered by Ayton. Here's Dimon. Still no points. Williams from long range. The rebound by MP. Now here's Ayton. Good. And
Nice
the assist goes
layup.
to MP.
Adrian.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Here's Dimon. 15 in his last outing. Here's Porter. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Sinks
Nice
it
shot,
from
LeBron James.
distance. James has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And here's Porter outside. Rebound by the Lakers. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Clarkson for 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's
Nice assist,
unlimited
LeBron.
potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Here's Dimon. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Porter from outside. Again, Porter missing. The Lakers lead by 23. Pass to Clarkson. The 3-ball.
Nice assist, Luka.
And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Dimon. Yet to see a basket. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And here's Porter to halt the run. Another miss by Porter.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Out to Hachimura. That falls.
Nice shot, Rui.
Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists tonight. Well, the Nets shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Richard, it's hard to believe, but this is already LeBron's 8th season with the Lakers.
Yeah, surpassing his first 7 seasons with the Cavs. And look, this is his longest consecutive streak with one team, and he's got a championship to show for it.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Brooklyn Nets, 10. Los Angeles Lakers, 39. First quarter, 3 minutes and 50 seconds.
The Lakers making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. Well, Lakers games draw big names, and tonight we've seen Soulja Boy hanging out with the fans.
You know, the Lakers have even made it into some of his lyrics. You know, the fans here love that, and they always enjoy checking out who might be in the crowd with them at a game.
And Brooklyn with possession here. Williams passes to Johnson. Back to Williams. Brooklyn, no good that time either. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most
good dunk,
games not even
Andrean.
close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
And Brooklyn with possession here. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Man, the pass to Porter. 5 to shoot. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Here's Williams. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Doncic passes to MP. Lets it go from deep. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They're getting
Nice assist there from Reeves.
4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Well, the Nets shooting pretty low at 24% in this first quarter. Now, here's Williams. No points so far. Pass to Porter. "16 feet out." The Lakers with a rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And it's Clarkson missing.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Porter, the pass to Williams. Here's Johnson. Takes a 3. And Ayton pulls it down.
Nice rebound, Andrean.
Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. MP finds Ayton. Doncic outside. Gets stolen by Johnson. Outside, Williams. To the middle. And stolen by Reeves. And here's Doncic outside. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Nice shot, Luka.
Clarkson's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Williams. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. James passes to MP. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Their defense has to
Nice
do a
assist,
better job
LeBron.
of smothering those shooters.
They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
Man misses.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
It's James on the wing. And Los
Nice
Angeles
shot,
another
LeBron.
3.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Porter's shot is off.
Nice rebound,
Oh,
Luka.
man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his
Good
own
dunk,
head.
Andrean.
Not much you can do to try and push through it.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now here's Porter. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Back to Johnson. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
The improved passing of Porter Jr., that's the next part of his evolution.
And he's going for the lob. And Ayton with the
Nice
stuff.
alley-oop.
I like
Good
how
Andrean,
he makes
Luka.
himself a big target on these alley-oops. Just a quality finish.
Williams a screen on Doncic. Johnson for 3. No luck on that one. And so it's MP making things happen for Los Angeles. He put up a jaw-dropping number of 3-pointers. An exceptional single-quarter performance. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Nets. Johnson is out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Timmy in at the 5, roaming the paint. Clarkson for 3, and again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Clowney. Johnson on the wing. Outside man. Takes the 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
From deep, MP. And Los Angeles.
Nice assist, Jerry Vanderbilt.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Brooklyn's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Johnson on the wing. Outside man. Back to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Here's Timmy. Clarkson grabs a miss. Now Los Angeles with it. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Indiana was simply terrific. He had an unbelievable amount of points and put up double digits in 3 categories. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him.
Good rebound, Jerry Vanderbilt.
Great report there, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Here's Johnson. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Clowney can't get it to go.
Good rebound, Jackson Hayes.
On the wing, MP. The 3. And Los
Nice
Angeles with
assist.
another 3.
Austin Reeves.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Johnson. Hits the target from 18 feet. Johnson's got his second basket of the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
The Nets have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Clowney. Outside man. Here's Wilson, guarded by Vanderbilt. Clock at 6. And that one's good. Wilson's gotten his first bucket of the night.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
To the paint.
Good string, Jackson Hayes.
And finished off by Hayes.
Yeah, nice pass by MP. You know, he knows how to run an offense.
The Nets have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Outside man. There's the screen by Johnson. 6 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. And a miss there on the triple. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-7 run. RJ, looking back at the trade that sent Durant from the Nets to the Suns, what a deal for Brooklyn.
Yeah, it was 4 first-round picks and a swap from the Suns. Also, the Nets got Mikal Bridges, who they shipped to the Knicks for 5 more first-rounders. Now, that's how you reboot a team.
And Brooklyn with possession here, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. Man, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Lakers have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. It's good.
Great to see MP look for his shot, especially when he's
More
there.
assists, Austin Reeves.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Nets. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. then the misses from the line become contagious.
Yeah, they weren't doing themselves any favors missing all those free throws. You could sense the frustration mounting.
Nice assist, Jared Vanderbilt.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
The Nets shooting about 40% during the second quarter. Here's Timmy. Sinks that one from the post.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And here are the Lakers. And yes, another basket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
I've got to tell you, the athleticism of MP is really showing off right now.
Reeves against Johnson. Uses the glass on the layup. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
To the inside. The rebound by Mann.
Whew. He tried to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Reeves finds Clarkson.
Nice assist, Austin Reeves.
Another from three. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Here's Timmy. They set the pick. Johnson inside. He's covered by Reeves. There's the triple. Rebound by the Lakers. Back to Clarkson. This one for three.
Nice assist, Austin Reeves.
Another basket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Wilson. To the middle. Here's Timmy. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Clarkson for three. Good. He hits again. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Inside. And, oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Oh, another one falls. That's 62 points. 62.
Nice assist, Austin Reeves.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And here's Johnson. He has 6. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Hachimura's checked in for Hayes. James comes in for Vanderbilt. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Connect. Clarkson outside. Fires for three. Counted from distance.
Nice assist, Austin
This
Reeves.
quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Here's Dimon. No made baskets yet. Claxton up top. Powell outside. Pass to Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. For three, Dimon. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now Reeves. Beyond the arc. No good that time. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, fans becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last few seasons, and front offices admit the devil is in the details. While it's not exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little willingness to endure the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That's for certain. Shams, thank you for the report. And here's MP from outside. Knocks it down from distance.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Outside, Williams to the paint. Here's Porter. Over James. And there's another one for Brooklyn.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Outside Reeves. From deep, here's Doncic. Williams grabs the board. The Nets shooting 53% here in the second quarter. Powell's shot is off.
Let's rebound
I think
LeBron.
the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
There's the three.
Nice this,
And
Luka.
good. There's another. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Powell outside. 56 seconds left to play in the half. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Porter's gotten 4 this quarter.
Catch and release. Porter Jr. is so quick. Tough to close out on.
Back to MP. Pass to Reeves. Fires the three. Good.
Nice shot,
And the assist
Reeves.
goes to MP.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Now here's Claxton. Now Williams. Up and over Doncic. Williams misses.
Nice rebound
And
LeBron.
that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Pass to Dimon. Outside Porter. The three. Fires in the triple. Porter's got 17. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Back to the game after this break.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Brooklyn Nets.
They couldn't shut down the lane. The only thing that would stuff that is prime check. Maybe 2 of me.
Now that is a scary sight. 2 of you.
Well, we're going to need a bigger fridge, Arnie.
And moving along, a metric for that first half. Love me some metrics. Checking out the top performer on each team.
It can be scary watching MP on nights like this, especially if you're the one who has to defend him. What is it you say, Arnie? He's got the whole repertoire.
Stop it, Shaq. Just stop it, man. Don't steal my material. And it's pronounced repertoire. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Brooklyn shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. MP is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's James in at small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Back to you guys.
A rare opportunity. Allie, thanks very much for the report.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Here's Dimon, guarded by Doncic. Outside Porter. Just 5 on the clock. Nails it from 3. Porter's got 6 here in the quarter.
A lights-out three-point shooter. All Porter Jr. needs is a little wiggle room, and he's pulling up.
Grant, LeBron has
Nice
had
assist,
so
LeBron.
much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Down low. That shot is off. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got 25 points.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Back to Clarkson. Three-pointer.
Nice assist, Luka.
Connects again. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And he makes it.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Hits yet again. Wow. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Pass to Claxton. Inside. And Powell with the stuff.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Doncic finds MP.
Good screen, DeAndre.
To the paint. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
And good dunk.
What a dunk from Ayton. This is how dominant he can be down low.
The Nets have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Powell against Clarkson. Pass to Porter. Fires from deep. And Ayton pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. And here's MP
Nice
from
assist,
outside.
Luka.
The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Brooklyn has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's the pick. Pass to Porter. Here's the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Porter's got 13 in the second half.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And here's James. And Los Angeles.
Nice shot,
another
LeBron.
3.
Nice little duel here. LeBron getting the 3 points back for his team.
Porter from outside. And Ayton pulls it down.
Nice rebound, DeAndre.
Ayton's got his 16th rebound on the night. Clarkson for 3. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Pass to Porter. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Back to Porter.
Good
Misses
defense.
from close range. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. And the three-pointer goes.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Outside Porter. Pass to Powell. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Los
Good
Angeles.
rebound, Luka.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Clarkson for 3.
Nice assist,
He got
LeBron.
it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Outside Porter. Claxton a screen on Hachimura. Porter's shot is off.
Rebound to LeBron.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And it's Hachimura missing. The Nets shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. Hachimura with a screen on Powell. Clarkson passes to Hachimura.
Good dunk,
And it's
Rui.
slammed in by Hachimura.
Oh, what a
finish. Rui showing off that athletic ability.
So it's Brooklyn now. Powell outside. And here's Porter outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Grant, the Nets have shown the capacity to rebuild quickly in the past.
Yeah, playing in a big market helps.
Good dunk,
but
Roy.
they've pivoted decisively from their Big 3 era and have the picks and flexibility to make moves.
Now here's Powell. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Misses the 3. Clarkson with the ball. To the inside. Ayton. Good.
Nice
And
layup,
the assist
DeAndre.
goes to MP. Ayton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
Pass to Claxton. To the left wing. Here's Dimon. He's scoreless. Fires it. Brooklyn, no good that
Rebound
time either.
again.
Here's Doncic. Sweet
Nice
little floater.
layup.
This is Doncic's pure
Luka.
shooting ability in action, making it look easy with that nice floater.
Great
Porter finds
floater,
Claxton.
Luka.
Back to Porter. Powell outside. Can they get it? Gets the 3 ball to go. Powell's got 7 points in the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season. But a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
And that one falls for Clarkson.
And the MP is one of those guys you just love watching because he plays with such confidence, hunger, and a smile.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for LeBron. Clowney, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Wilson comes in for Michael Porter. And so he hits both. As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Grant.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, BA. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center. Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Clarkson for 3.
Nice assist, Austin Reeves.
Jay.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Here's Dimon. No points yet. Outside, Williams from the arc. Clarkson grabs a miss. Clarkson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Reeves from outside the arc. And no good. Well, the Nets shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Here's Wilson. And here is Williams. He's covered by Reeves. Here's Dimon. Up and over Doncic. And it's Dimon
Good
missing.
defense, Luka. And rebound.
Los
Nice.
Angeles with it. Clarkson passes to Doncic. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 5 now.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Back to Clarkson for 3.
Nice assist, Austin
And
Reeves.
again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Outside, Williams. Pass to Dimon. Rebound by
Nice
the
rebound,
Lakers.
Luka.
Doncic has got rebound number 8 now. Clarkson for 3. Good! That's another bucket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Powell passes to Williams. Out to the right wing. For three, Dimon on target from range. Dimon's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. From deep, Reeves.
Nice shot, Austin Reeves.
And this guy is a competitor. I love watching Reeves answer the call like this.
Powell passes to Williams. Back to Powell. Over MP. Powell's shot is off.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
The shot by Reeves, no good. The Nets shooting 46% from the field in the second half. There's 14 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Shot clock at 5. For three, Dimon. The shot off that time. MP getting it done for Los Angeles. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. We'll be right back with you shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. On the court for the Nets as we get the fourth quarter going. Terrence Mann is out there with Johnson. Then it's Michael Porter, and it's Clowney in at the center position.
Just so skilled in that screen and roll. I like watching Reeves break down the defense.
Here's Clowney. Here's Mann. That three's off the mark. Outside connect, pass to Kleber. Now here's Reeves. That one's good.
Nice layup, Austin Reeves.
Reeves has got 4 this quarter.
I love how assertive Reeves is. He is not bashful about trying his luck inside.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Here's Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Now here's Reeves. Outside Vanderbilt. And here's Connect outside. Porter pulls it in. Well, the Nets shooting just under 40% from the field. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
LaRavia's checked in for Kleber.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
We've seen some encouraging growth from Jalen Wilson year to year.
Yeah, he's improving for sure. What he needs most now is more exposure, but that's usually earned and it's not just handed to you.
Now here's Reeves. From deep. And that
nice shot, Austin Reeves.
His 5th bucket in 8 tries.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
To the middle. And he dunks it down.
A monster finish with authority.
And he's on the rim for a little extra spice. Smart looking around. Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Grant.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's the beauty of it all.
Here's Clowney. Pass to Porter from behind the arc. Knocks down the triple. Porter's got 18 points now here in the second half.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Here's Reeves. Here's LaRavia. And the three off target.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Wilson. Down low. Here's Mann. And the layup is good off the glass.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And because of his energy and physicality, Knecht draws a lot of contact out there.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
And he makes the first.
And you gotta love this Knecht kid. Started at a smaller Division I school, transferred up to play big-time college hoops, and now he's here.
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. He's off on the second. Well, officials have never been under greater scrutiny, so development is key, Grant. And I read now they have a training app refs can use on their phones.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the players leveraging electronics to train smarter, and it's great to see the officials making use of technology as well.
Now here's Mann. Launches it. Smart grabs the miss.
Nice rebound, Marcus Smart. Very nice.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Johnson. Pass to Knecht. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Outside Johnson. Outside for Porter. Now here's Johnson. Defended by Smart. And here's Mann.
Good defense.
Three-pointer. That shot off.
Nice rebound, Jared
And
Vanderbilt.
here's Smart. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Reeves. Back to Smart. The three is up. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Johnson. Back to Claxton. Now Porter. He's covered by LaRavia. Right side man. Here's Wilson. No good with the triple. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Ooh, took him no
Nice
time at
shot,
all to get
Dalton
that one.
Knecht.
That's a great job setting up Knecht. Put him in a position to succeed, and that's key for a young player.
On the wing, Porter. Pass to Claxton. Porter in the post. LaRavia's there. Porter gets the bucket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now here's Vanderbilt. And here's LaRavia. The three is up. Drains the triple.
Nice shot, LaRavia.
LaRavia's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Porter's shot is
Nice
off.
rebound, Jared Vanderbilt.
The Lakers have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Pass to Smart. Soft touch on
Nice
the glass.
layup, Marcus Smart.
We know Marcus Smart wants to get in close and get that high percentage finish.
Here's Wilson to the inside. Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Smart outside. Back to Reeves. Ooh, and they immediately
Good
answer back
dunk.
with a dunk on the other end.
Austin Reeves.
Don't sleep on Reeves' athleticism. He's got some real bounce.
Johnson passes to Porter. Shoots from 12. Rebound, the Lakers.
Nice rebound, Marcus Smart.
Smart for three. The rebound by Mann.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Pass to Wilson. On the wing, Porter. Claxton finds Porter. Outside man. Johnson a screen on Reeves. Gets the three to fall.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Smart. Vanderbilt, the pass to Reeves. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Wilson. Pass to Johnson. Lets the three fly. And it's LaRavia with a rebound.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Smart passes to Reeves. And Richard, for those vets who haven't won a ring yet, how hard is it to take less money to join a contender?
It is not hard, and contenders typically count on that, because once you've made the money, if you've made it that far in your career, if there's one thing left that you want to accomplish, that's win a ring.
Nice rebound, Jared Vanderbilt.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 for 15 in the 4th. Smart outside. Now Reeves. Puts up the 8-footer. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Wilson. Back to Johnson. Jacks up a 3. Buries it from 3.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Smart passes to LaRavia. On the wing, Reeves. He's guarded by Mann. Back to Reeves. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. The Lakers with another miss. Well, the Nets shooting around 53% in the 4th. From deep, Johnson. And Reeves pulls it down. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Pass to LaRavia. Here's Smart, covered by Johnson. From deep, Reeves. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And we just saw one of the greatest teams of all time win again. They've reached that magical 72-win marker, and they keep going.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Wilson, no good.
Nice rebound.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Pass to Reeves. 23 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Nice shot, Austin Reeves.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And then Porter with the dunk.
And he's finding the bottom of the net consistently. Porter Jr. is scoring with ease.
Smart outside. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
All right, let's send it over courtside to Dominic Hamill.
It's not every day you see someone reach 20 assists in a single game. Tonight, MP, you did that in a win. What stands out to you from a performance like this?
You saw the game, right? We looked in sync. I didn't get 20-something assists by doing magic tricks and crazy passes. I knew where my guys would be, and they knew that I'd find them. Trust like that goes a long way in this business, and we built ours up every day, practice after practice, piece by piece, until everybody was pulling in the same direction, and we're getting wins because of it.
It's working for you, MP. Great game.
Oh, man, thank you.
Over to you, BA.
Thank you, Dominic. And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Subscribe to Burst Games.